Hey guys, what's up? It's D Murph, and today I'm going to show you how to make an amazing, delicious, tasty steak that everybody will love at your house using household ingredients. So we're going to be cooking a T-bone steak. We're baking it in the oven, and I'm going to tell you, this is probably one of my favorite recipes. I've had all kinds of steaks prepared in all kinds of different ways, and this is by far up there in the top 3, maybe even 2, rivaling with 1. This recipe is amazing. All right, check it out. So I have everything set up and ready to go. What you have is 4 sprigs of rosemary, then 4 cloves of garlic. This was a really large one, so I cut it in half. Then you need butter, salt, pepper, and olive oil, and that's pretty much it. And over here, what are we cooking today? Found some amazing T-bone steaks at Kroger. They have some of the best steak deals on Wednesdays. I absolutely love it. These are gonna be amazing. So for the garlic, to use that, all you have to do is crush it and then you're good to go. I have the oil in the pans. It's nice and hot, ready for the steak. We're gonna sear them. And then I also have the oven preheated at 325 degrees. Now, to make sure that the garlic is good for cooking, all you have to do is just crush it once with your knife. And the way I do that is just put the garlic underneath the big side and push down. And then once with the small side, and that's ready. Put it off to the side, and the same with the other piece. What this does is it crushes the garlic and releases the juices so they will come out when it's being cooked. All right. And with this steak, each steak gets 2 rosemaries and each steak gets 2 garlic cloves. All right, so we're gonna season the steaks, and we use some pretty basic seasonings here, and don't worry, there'll be plenty of flavor. I'm a big fan of that 7 spice, but I'm finding that just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper can do the job very nice as well. So I give it a little salt coating, and you wanna be careful with your amounts because unlike the grill, all the seasoning is gonna stay in the pan. So the grill will burn off a little bit of seasoning, it'll fall off, while the steak's cooking, but in the pan it collects and holds all the seasonings. So you can't put on the seasoning as liberal as when you're grilling, unless you really are crazy about seasonings. And that's okay, I'm not gonna judge if you love to cover your steaks in unreasonable amounts of seasoning. All right, so we have this side covered. I'm just gonna give it a little flip and coat this side. A little bit of salt. There we go. And the T-bone is a really nice steak because you get to try 2 wonderful cuts. You have a New York strip on the left and you have a filet on the right. There we go. The New York strip is really nice because it has some marbling throughout, but you get a lot of meat with every bite. And the filet's texturing is out of this world. It's so tender and delicious. It is the most sensual of the steaks, if you will. All right, now these bad boys are ready to hit the pans and get sear on each side. Okay guys, as you can see, I have our 2 pans here hot over the stovetop. I have them each at a setting of about 5 out of 6, and the oil is nice and toasty. We're gonna lay the steaks on right now. There we go. And the little technique that I learned is that you can lift it up like this and lay the steak away from you so the oil doesn't splash back. Now you want 1 pan to sear each steak in because that'll allow for perfect cooking. The heat will hit the steaks right in the middle. There we go. So we have each set. So next, we just set the timer for 2 minutes. While that's going, you throw in the rosemary on either side, garlic cloves, and lots of butter. And put about 1/2 tablespoon, maybe a little more, on each side of the steak. So while it's cooking, you get some of the juice and baste it on the top. A little bit of a butter oil basting. There's lots of nice flavorful juices coming off to the side. If you need to add in a little more liquid for better juices for basting, that's okay. Now a little olive oil and a little extra butter. Okay, so that's 2 minutes. We're gonna reset the kitchen timer for 2 minutes and then flip the steak. And this is what you're looking for. You want a nice brown, crispy, seared side on the steak. There you go. Basting as you go along. This will really help seal in the flavor. Okay guys, that's another 2 minutes. So what I do to finish this off is I'll put just a little more juice on top. And then I also move the rosemary and the garlic so it'll bake on top of the steak. Oh, that's looking absolutely fantastic. Smells wonderful in this kitchen. There we go. Now, this pan right here isn't good for the oven. It's got some rubber. So I get a oven safe pan so I can bake them both in the oven. Alright, here we go, into the oven. And since these steaks are about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick, I cooked them on 325 for 7 minutes to get a medium to a medium rare. Yes, it's ready! Oh yeah, a little hot. Steaks out, set them down. Oh, that looks beautiful. All right, so we just have one last step, and that's to let them set for about 10 minutes because that'll lock in all the juices and you get even better bites. All right, so of course, really the last step is to see if my beautiful taste tester, Pri, smiles when she eats this.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And look at how perfect it is. It's a medium rare. That's the way I like it. Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
It's divine, you guys.
Excellent.
I'm not sharing with anyone either.
All right, guys, try out that recipe for one of the best steaks you'll ever have. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe and like and comment, and we will be showing more delicious food videos as we find out new recipes.